Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Left side, he's got Njoku. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On 1st down, it's Penix. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Penix. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That pickup, good for 29 yards. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. The Seahawks offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. That's out to Kittle as they set up the screen. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He's into space past the 25. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in.
right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle to Kittle. Now, 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle. Now Goff. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. On 2nd down, Goff. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
That's good for the Falcons.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down. To throw again, it's Penix. This one complete to Hill. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. So out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to win the game. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be taken down. That's a pickup of 18, and will set up a very manageable 2nd and 2.
A pickup of 18 yards brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. To the left side, he's got the Njoku. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
To his tight end, Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Again, it's Penix. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He was taken down by...
To throw is Penix. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll try to break the standoff here. We are all even at 8 apiece as this drive begins with 1st down. On play action, Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down. The motion man is Johnson. On 2nd down, Smith. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. Low-scoring game, all tied, 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. So, points at 8. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. Tie game late, and they want to play with some tempo. On 2nd down, here's Penix. This throw right side is caught by Hill. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Atlanta. Penix going to throw again. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be Kamara. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
He'll run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Falcons. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Another try, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. To the ground, a first down run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Falcons.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Penix. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Third and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be brought down there. And that...
after a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Gets this one to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 44.
And looking to throw, Penix. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That good for 19 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run with Lynch. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Marshawn Lynch punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score the opening drive of the second half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Escapes the defender. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to...
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion, the tight end. Here's Penix. Eluding the pressure right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Forced out to his left. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. New York's offense back out there and set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Here now, 2nd and 4. Carr turns, hands to Murray. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. Back now in Atlanta. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
gain of 7. First down, Jets.
From midfield, here's Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. To throw, it's Carr. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35.
First down, New York.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Falcons. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. First down, the run with Lynch. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They go up the middle with Lynch. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Lynch running right, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that, not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
So Derek Carr in the offense. Down by 10, 20 seconds to go. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing his Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Throwing, Stafford. This throw left side, caught by Kittle.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On second down, a run with Harris. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A pickup of 2 yards, and the Titans first down.
Another run here with Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to pick up the pace. On 2nd down, Penix. To the outside, complete to Johnson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To throw again, it's Penix. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got room to roam. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown Atlanta. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. The trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. Great tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a give up the middle. Whoa! The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2nd down, it's Stafford. That is intercepted. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. London brought in motion. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. The Titans offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. Left side, he's got Njoku. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. London brought in motion. Down inside the 10. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space on the right, he's got room. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Penix now on first down. That one complete to Njoku. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. On first down, here's Penix. He finds Johnson. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons making a 4-point game here in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Falcons ready for their next possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Penix working from the gun. Buying some time. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have taken the lead late. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Luck. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
17.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So here come the 49ers on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They can run this clock out and head out of here with a win, even with 2 timeouts remaining defensively. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They bring their tight end left. First play is to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's got a man left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. He has it at the 22. Broke through the tackle. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be their football. The Falcons offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Get some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Penix on 1st down. That one's complete to London. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Drake London with the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Miami offense headed out there now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back jack with the tackle for loss and the sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Powell now, 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he reaches the 35 before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's White on the give. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Former 1st-rounder Devin Bush making the play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They run the counter with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Powell from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Brings it in at the 12. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. From the shotgun, Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Falcons 7.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Throwing Penix. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the Dolphins' 26-yard line.
Here's Penix. Got his target. It's Hill. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw it. The throw is caught. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
That's another Falcon.
Throwing now. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons jump in front late. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Here he is to throw. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Love. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And he has enough room to gain about 4. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And they send a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
first and 10. Here's Pacheco. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing Jones. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal. But, you know, the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again, Penix. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marshawn Lynch, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Back now in Atlanta. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Jones now operating from the gun. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Bourne going to go in motion left. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now Hill to return it. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 8, a minute 40 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. That'll be caught by Hill. Back to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now first and goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a two-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
They'll try and throw with Penix. Flush to his right. And he's going to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge, huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job one was taken care of. The two-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Jones. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be fourth down. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this returnable for Hill. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons, and we are back underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's Penix. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Penix to the air once more. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple quick incompletions, and that was just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And now another one thrown incomplete. Well, the defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game, and boy, they did it well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now Jones. Dancing, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Jones. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They'll go again from from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Pacheco. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Pacheco, and this time he is in. A 2-yard touchdown run. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will tie the ball game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Penix. That one deep for London. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.